It's up.
All right. Thank you, bro. Just send the link to Monster, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, welcome to the Go Bowling 300 from Watkins Glen, as I will be joined by Monster and Patrick for today's race at Watkins Glen.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So to start off, just about the track, we this is one of our road courses that we're scheduled to have today. We got more road courses near the postseason than the regular season, early in the regular season. So, yeah, it's gonna be a big learning curve for these drivers trying to take Watkins Glen on today. But so far, everything's looked pretty good, and let's go through what we got today. Um, so obviously, last week, we had the driver of the 22, Slick Flame, getting his first career victory at Chicagoland, trying to find him. There he is. Yeah, had this guy get his first career win, and it's a very special moment when you get your first career win. Team that's been struggling these last couple seasons, something to go right for him, and then that happens. Just yeah, it's a really good. What do you got? What are your guys' thoughts on it?
I mean, for Penske, do you want to go first, Patrick?
You go first.
All right. I was gonna say, Penske's been a team that's been on the decline a lot. Like you said, Thunder. I mean, Brick has not been the same since competing for the championship all those seasons ago, and they're moving to Ford next season. So hopefully, that win could maybe build some confidence as they switch manufacturers and hopefully have a better season.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, Patrick.
Not to mention, that's their first win with Dodge in the Cup Series team. I mean, I was
Oh
in
yeah.
that one too, and well, Slick Flame proved the 22 team being the best Penske car.
Yep,
Yeah,
indeed, he did.
but there's one behind Slick Flame and the Brick.
Yeah, and his teammate Ryan Blaney, who won the All Star race earlier this season, not a points paying race, but an exhibition.
It was really cool to see Ryan get that win, even though it wasn't points paying, like you said. But Penske's starting to find their rhythm here as they finish up their partnership with Dodge and look forward to that Ford partnership next season.
Yep, and yeah, obviously Dodge not bringing the results there, and so Penske going back to Ford. And yeah, it's going to be a big change for him going back to their old manufacturer. But I think that should get him a lot more success because Ford in this ICR car has had a decent amount of success. And, we're watching this guy, Brandon Beal, who I think is a very big contender to win this race today. His home track won it last season with JBR, and JBR is undefeated at Watkins Glen in the history of their existence, trying to keep that streak alive today. But Beal, I'd say, is a very big contender. It's his home race from upstate New York. Goes to this track a lot in real life. I think he's got a big shot and knows the ropes of this racetrack more than anybody.
I mean, hard to argue with your pick there, Thunder. I mean, Beal, like you said, homegrown here, knows his way around. But I'm going to go with another Hill Solar driver win today. I'm going to go with Patrick Miller, the guy who won it here back in season 6. He's been a really good road course racer. He hasn't won a lot, but he's definitely one of those guys you got to keep your eye on here at Watkins Glen.
Speaking
Yep.
of JVR, I'm going for a driver to have good. Let's go with Zevel. Days.
Yeah, Zevel uh, has had having a really good season, but with how the points got reset at the beginning of the chase, that has just put him at a major setback, along with bad runs. So I'd say this is a race that Zevo needs to step up in order to have a shot in uh the next 7 weeks after.
Because it's still early on here in the chase, so I mean, you could make up a lot of ground with a good run, especially today.
And I think another driver. Let's see who else is good here.
Maybe Thunder. I mean, Thunder
Yeah,
was running good here back in season 7 before he blew a motor.
yeah. He basically had the regular season championship locked up before his engine blew up after a pit stop. That would have if he would have won the regular season championship, he would have what 3 straight regular season titles.
Something like that.
Yeah, but ultimately that happened, and then Kyle won the race, so the regular season championship went to Kyle. But Thunder also is a big sleeper at this racetrack. Kind of quietly consistent here. Hasn't really won at road courses, but he's shown that he's has speed, and if he's in the right place at the right time, he can win the race. So gonna keep our eyes on him today.
Yep, for sure. And let's see, coming into this race, let's give a quick rundown of the points here. Actually,
Yeah, leading the points is still Quad Kid Boy by about 15, something
oh,
like that. Let's see.
and that's over the guy we just talked about, Thunder.
Yeah, it's 14 points exactly. But just remember that's wait, hold on. Let me check some. What the heck? Nah. What? Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
I gotta fix the roster. Hold on. What in the world? But anyway, Monster, continue. Who are we talking about? Quad Kid Boy was Quad Kid Boy. He was a very big sleeper again coming into the chase, and I think we already first and second in points are it's the same top two from season 7, and that championship came to down to the very last race. As I'm trying to find who I'm missing. Uh, what in the world? Where? Oh, I'm missing Sean. That's awesome. My bad. Anyway,
Sorry, Sean, you're not special. Ew.
anyway, going back into practice. Now the clouds have come out, but anyway, like we were talking, going back to who we were talking about. We were talking about Quad, and where is he? There he is. Quad right behind his teammate Ebenezer. Leading the points, like season 7, 2 seasons ago, didn't had a pretty quiet regular season. Just barely got into the chase with through the second wild card, and trying to repeat what he did last season or 2 seasons ago. Kind
Yeah,
of be
trying to get
quiet.
his, trying to join Jessica with the multiple championships is Quad. I mean, this season he's been probably the lone bright spot for Truex Fan Parker Racing. His teammates have struggled all season, but
Agreed.
he's still in contention for it.
Yeah, obviously Truex Band is in I think in the top 20, but didn't make the chase. I think Ebenezer. Let's see. Yeah, Truex
Ebenezer
Band.
just kind of Ebenezer just
Besti-
kind of had a sophomore slump. My
yeah.
apologies.
Besides Quad, the highest running TFPR car this season in points is Truex Band at 18th.
And
So
then
not a
Bailey
good look there.
and then Bailey Parker's just had a really rough season with
Yeah,
a few
really
bright
bad season.
spots.
Yeah, it's really tough, but I think everybody who's out of the chase is just kind of focusing on next season, maybe trying to get a win later on. But
Yep.
yeah,
You see
and you're gonna
Pender
see
McHarrell.
something. Another big talking point in this race. This corner right here. the exit of turn 7. Yeah, you kind of see guys kind of pushing their limits out of the curb,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of contact does happen off of this corner, like mostly right hooks. So we could see a really bad in the worst case scenario, we could see an incident where someone gets hooked right here and then right into the pit barrels on the entry to pit road. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but yeah, that's a very big possibility we could see out of today's race.
Yeah. So let's hope for the best in that regard.
But another thing is we're going to see a lot of passing out of this corner. See Sean R taking a peek at Brandon Beal here. And you might see a little bit of bumper contact as well.
Ooh,
Turn
what a
1.
move.
Like if someone's really close. See Outlaw making a pass here. Slick's Flame, we just talked about, getting his first win.
Got Joe with a T in the 30.
Yeah, Joe the T. Forgot to mention him. Is what is this?
Second start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his second start.
In an agreement with Johnny Benson Racing and I guess now Monster Boss Motorsports. Slick
Oh,
off the track.
big crash right there.
Oh.
Big hit for Outlaw. Wow. That is
And
you don't really see crashes happen in the bus stop.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
was
sure what
really
happened to Outlaw
weird.
there. Oh,
Oh, Byron fan too.
yeah. It's like Kyle on the inside. Oh, I think Outlaw just got into the 26.
Yeah,
Oh.
Byron
Oh,
ran
and a
hard
big
into the
hit
wall.
for Byron. You see Slick's Flame went around too.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
was.
what happened to him.
Yeah, he's just got loose. I think just battling Joe through the bus stop.
Oh, he
Gotta
did.
be
He just
careful.
lost it. He's got on the curb and lost it.
You just don't want to wheel hop too much.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that curb too hard either. Man, very strange. I think he might have been checking up for the wreck also because that's what he might have saw that. But wow, you don't usually see crashes happen in the bus stop, but you'd be
Yeah, that is.
surprised. Oh,
Man.
Ooh.
ow. But it's only practice, so those guys can get their cars reset and whatnot.
But let's talk about some chase drivers that need a good run today while we're still here. I mean, you mentioned Zevel at the start. Some other guys, I mean, Matthew Hill, Pavo, they need some good runs today as well. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe two OME guys of Caldwell and Joquan as well.
Someone
Near the
spun
bottom.
here. Someone had a spin, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like it.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
it was the
Oh, I
18.
think Castro
happened?
Neves blew. What? Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Oh, the 26 again.
Oh, I think you ran into the
Right in
26.
front.
That explains everything. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he just ran into him. Okay. Well, that happened. But anyway, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention those guys. I mean,
Yeah.
both the OME guys, Matthew Hill. I mean, some guys that we need to keep our eye on today.
Anyway, let's get in the race.
All right.
Looks like it's going to be a cloudy day in Watkins Glen. Let's go over the starting lineup. So, on the pole, like you said, a pretty good qualifier. Actually, I think this is the pole setters on the outside. No, inside. But so, starting in the pole, pretty good qualifier. Lynn in the 32, once again qualifying up front. And Patrick Miller, your pick, Monster, starting P2. Good qualifying run for him. Then it's Hector Daniel, one of the Pontiacs that we're going to have to watch. And Kenyon, the 15, trying to finally snap that win streak. That's Ryan Brady in the 12 and Josh in the 24. Then it's Jessica in the 77 and Joe the T in the 30. And it's the 63 of Landon and the 19 of Ebenezer. Then it's the 56 of Truexpan and the 71 of Bailey Parker, two TFPR guys. Then it's Sean R. the 97 and Arthur in the 23. That's Zevel in the 47 and Zach in the 68. Then it's Giuseppe in the 74 and Nikki the 87. And it's Craig Popkins in the 91 and Brandon Beal, my pick to win today, in right starting outside of the 91. That's the 3 of Mark and the 10 of Kyle. That's the 78 of Quad Kid Boy and the 54 of Fanatic. And that's the 28 of NASCAR Fan and the 1 of Joe Quan. That's Pavo and the 81 and the 35 of King Barnabas. That's Outlaw and Legends. Then Commander Brick and Matthew Hill needing a good run today for sure. That's Quadruped and Thunder. Then it's Max Molina and Pendra McCarroll. That's Burn It Down and Dude Scout Neves. That's Slick's Flame, last week's winner. First career win for the rookie. And Byron Fan towards the back. And the last row, it'll be Moff in the 75 and a Gaming Freak in the 88.
Oh, should be a fun road course race. That's
Yep.
for certain.
Yeah, so a lot of these guys who need good runs, like the Chase guys, they are buried. Most of them are buried deep in the field.
Like, see, Gaming Freak, he's starting dead last. He's one of those guys that need a good run today.
See Burn, Pendre, Thunder, Matthew Hill, Legends, Pavo. I think all of them are below the half the field. Joe Quan,
Yeah.
possibly. Quad, I think he's gonna have an advantage starting on the inside. That's kind of where you want to be to start the race. And you kind of see half of them are lined up on pit road, and half are on the racetrack. They'll get that sorted out when they get to the pace laps. It's gonna open.
I'd say the highest chase driver is the
The 63.
63. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a 63. Landon, who had a great run and much needed points, now third in points. Entering
Just behind
today's
his
race.
teammate. Yeah, just behind his teammate Thunder.
I mean, one good race and one bad race from the top two could easily put the 63 in the lead of the points.
Exactly. But only time will tell. I mean, Zebel's also up near the front, a bit closer to Landon. Like you said, Thunder, he's one of those guys that kind of collapsed since the start of the chase. He needs some much needed points.
But this is a long race of Watkins Glen, and a lot is going to happen. So you kind of have to be on your toes for these first couple laps.
Indeed.
So 30 seconds until we get the command to start engines.
The third race of the chase will begin.
7 to go after this. It's kind of crazy how we're already 7 weeks away from the season being over.
Yeah, and then going on to season 10. Can't believe it's already been 10 seasons.
Yeah.
But
3, maybe 4 years of this league.
and we've had lots of memorable moments.
Yeah.
And like Jessica becoming a
Here's
multi-time
the
champion quad. Oh,
There's
I've been fired.
Yep. And here go the cars. They roll off of pit road.
for 45 laps around New York.
Yep. Beautiful place, upstate New York. Always a fun place to go to. And here's the racetrack in upstate New York, and we're gonna see an amazing race.
Oh, without a doubt.
7 turns around Watkins Glen. This track is going to the track info. This track is 2.45 miles. The pit road speed is 45. Actually, it's 11 turns, not 7. The NASCAR record lap time is a 1:11.88 Ford set by Dale Jarrett. Maybe that's been changed. I'm not too sure.
And who knows? But
And right now, trying to check the let's see. The weather is 69 degrees. Nice.
oh, nice.
And Looks like the wind is kind of being interchangeable, going from I think northeast to east. There you kind of see it right there in the bottom right corner.
Mm-hmm.
40, 45 laps around this racetrack.
And you got some of the best drivers that Fanta can offer at, throughout the entire field. And some are looking to get back to some success, like Patrick and Kenyon, Lynn.
Yep.
All those
A lot of
guys
these
are
guys
in
starting
the
up
field.
here.
Others looking for a good chase run.
Exactly.
Yep.
Devil and Matthew.
And then there's some guys that are looking for their first ever win still in this field.
Like Quadruped King
Vern.
Barnabas.
Big Pop Chris.
Yeah. Here we go. It's gonna be a fun one. See who gets it done today. As the pace car rounds through turn 10, leading the field. Gonna go to make the right on the pit road after turn 11, and it's gonna be Lynn and Patrick Miller leading us to the field at Watkins Glen for the Goal Bowling 300.
And we are about to be underway for chase race number 3.
Yep, there's the restart zone right there, and we're off.
Got an even start. Patrick noses ahead going into 1.
Yeah, you already see some guys popping out of line for the back. Josh pops out of line on Kenyon, and we got some contact there. That was almost bad.
I was gonna say almost a crash already.
Thankfully, they kept it together there.
But already, Lynn clear into the front of the field. Patrick Miller will slot into second. Hector Daniel into third.
And then Kenyon trying to clear Ryan behind for 4th.
So now the top 5 all settled in. It's a war zone through the rest of the pack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Almost some contact with Jessica and Joe the T right there. As
Technically teammates for the remainder of the season,
Yeah.
albeit different teams in Cup. But
and here they come through turn 10. Hector looking to make a move on Patrick Miller.
I get JBR
Another win at Watkins Glen, yeah.
trying to go 3 in a row is JBR Watkins Glen.
Hector's got the exit speed. Here he comes trying to get second place already. Going back through the field. Everything looks to be calm.
Looks like everybody's starting to get filed in, figuring it out.
Yep. 3 wide, I think. I think Zevel's in there. In the S's. Oh, Zach almost got loose.
Zevel doesn't want to be in the middle of a situation that
he can't afford another bad race. That's a fact.
Finishing the race is better than crashing out or blowing up. So
yeah,
that's what Zevel's thinking about right now.
Zevel trying to hold the 68. 68 runs really wide at the exit of the curb. Zevel going to stay to the outside. This is the battle for 15th on the racetrack. Zach on the inside on the carousel. It looks like he's going to get the advantage. No, Zevel's going to keep fighting back.
Nice little battle going on here.
In the turn 10.
Behind him, Giuseppe.
And Pop Chris.
And it looks like Zach's going to get the spot. Here comes Giuseppe. Here comes Craig Pockers. We might go 3 wide to turn 1. We are.
Bit of an aggressive move here by the 91, going 3 wide.
Down to the inside goes Pockers. It's going to work out. Oh, boy. That was almost big for the JBR teammates there. As Pockers is going to get by both of them, it looks like.
Oh, what a power move by Craig.
Going back up to the front. Here comes Ryan trying to make some work on Kenyon.
Trying to shuffle out a line. Is that 12? Make something happen here. Josh.
Yeah, he gets pinned to the curb, and he'll maybe lose a spot to the 24 as well.
Josh still hanging on his outside, but Ryan not going to get the spot very easily.
8 is... That was how it get done.
Oh, yeah, the 98 took the lead.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 98. Yeah, he did take the lead. So Patrick Miller took the lead from Lynn. And now Lynn is back to third. Trying to get that spot back.
Patrick Miller's come so close to a second win. His first and only win came at this track. Trying to get another one here at the Glen.
And Lynn to the inside for second. Tight racing between the two Pontiacs as a 32 will take second back.
Now Kenyon's getting up in the battle here. One of those guys looking to snap a winless streak is that 15.
See Landon popping out of line, trying to make a move on Jessica. Going to stay right there for now.
Landon trying not to push the issue. He knows he's running a good race. He's the highest of the 10 or 12 chase drivers I meant. So I mean, doesn't want to force a mistake, especially this early in the race.
Yeah, everyone's like single file so far.
That's gonna change. You see, how high that curb is. Everyone's gonna be pushing their limits out of the curb. See Patrick Miller trying to enter this corner exit with good exit. You'll see everyone's kind of stay in line. See right here, Hector pulls out of line. We're gonna make another move.
Trying to get by Lynn here. The two Pontiacs side by side. Looks like Lynn's gonna keep the spot there.
Yeah. Hector trying to get back to that right side, but nothing going for him.
Now Kenyon trying to close in on the 44.
Looking further back.
See Byrne, you got Matthew Hill, guys that are struggling
Ray
here
in
it
the
seems
back.
early on. Thunder's in the back too.
Yeah.
He's 30th. Man.
Yeah, it started bad. You know, you can't really afford to have a bad starting spot and then instantly expect to make up all that time back.
Especially if you start at the back, there's more of a chance that you'll get caught up in somebody else's mess.
Kenyon trying to make a move on Hector into turn 10. See how well this works out for the driver of the 15. Very experienced, knows when to make his moves.
I go for third.
I think Kenyon's got it right
Oh,
here.
Hector almost got into him.
Oh.
Kenyon's clear down the front
And Kenyon around the outside clears the 44. Great move by the 15.
Josh trying to follow Kenyon, but I don't think that's going to work too well for him.
Landon got shoved out of line. Not too sure how that happened.
Maybe he just went wide.
I think he just got tied out of the exit.
Yeah. Lost spot to
Still side by side between these two.
Hector
I think Kenyon's gonna have the advantage though.
Yeah, he's gonna. That's always the line you want to be in going into the bus stop.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, Hector's gonna get pushed up to the curb, and Kenyon's gonna clear.
Can Kenyon run away with third now? I think he should be able to.
Yeah.
Yep. Clear.
As now it's Lynn and Patrick trying to run away from the field at the front.
Yeah, Lynn trying to take the lead back away from the 98.
It was the pole sitter for this race.
Top two.
Patrick's not giving.
Go ahead,
Patrick's
Monster.
not giving up.
I was gonna say the top two in qualifying because Patrick said Lynn was pole sitter, so.
Late move by Hector to go to the inside on Kenyon, trying to get the spot back. Just in great racing from these two, and Hector might get it pretty easily here, and he does.
Looks like Landon got a spot back on Ebenezer further back.
Yeah, it's Ebenezer now side by side with his owner at TFPR.
Looks like he's gonna clear.
Ebenezer's gonna get the spot. How about Sean Ard running up here? Got that win at Nazareth. Have been on a pretty good stretch ever since.
Unfortunately, he did miss the chase, but putting on some good numbers here, even though despite that.
.32 right behind this 98. Puts it in the second gear. Got a really good exit.
Lynn's got a run
Lucy
on
try
Patrick.
the inside. Thought about it. Didn't make the move. Ooh, a little bit of bumper tagging right there. Trying to give him a little love tap to the bumper there.
Just been a runaway from these two. His third's just kind of falling back.
Lynn is right there trying to make the move. Looking to go to the inside. Is going to go to the inside.
But I think Patrick's got that preferred line in the bus stop here.
Patrick really just cut off the 32. So Lynn's going to be back in line. Around the carousel we go again.
Mostly single filed out here.
already lap 8 of 35, and going back through the field. Not much going on behind, but
Just a
pretty
bunch
much
of
everybody's bunched up still.
yeah, just a bunch of chase drivers back there. Not the result I'm sure they were hoping for,
Yeah.
especially with where Zeppelin and Landon are running at.
Here comes Ryan trying to make the move on Kenyon.
That's for
Yeah.
fourth.
Yeah, fourth.
Ooh.
And
Kenny
Ryan's
goes
going to use the
wide.
inside to go by.
Oh, Landon's right there, still looking to make a move.
On the
Yeah, I think this
tail.
32 is definitely faster. I think she's just being patient for right now. Only lap 9 out of 45.
Trying to maybe conserve her stuff here for a
Yeah.
bit later.
We'll see how pit stops go.
Yeah, you're right, Patrick. Pit stops are going to be a big factor in this race. You have to be keeping our eye out for it. See, Lynn got a better entry and a better exit out of the corner, I'm pretty sure. Yep, she's got to run.
That run, there it is.
This time,
Will
can she get to the inside of the 98 into turn 1? It looks like she will. And now here's a chance for the change of the lead.
Looks like Lynn's got the better exit. Patrick's
Let's
still
see.
with her though.
Still side by side into the S's.
I think Lynn's
it's the
Patrick's
got
battle
still
it
of the-
trying
on
to hang in
Patrick.
there.
It is the battle of the yellow cars.
Patrick, if he can just stay side by side with the 32 and keep her pinned to the exit of the bus stop right here. You see that
Ooh.
curb right there? It's a very tight curb. See, Lynn's gonna have to lift here.
Yeah, Patrick
That
gets
very
back.
smart move by Patrick to just make sure that to put her in a position where she would have to lift out of the bus stop.
It's hectic. The JVR. Oh, yeah, JVR teammate. Well, Pontiac teammates of Lynn.
Yeah. See, when does Lynn strike again?
It's just a matter of when the 98 makes that mistake. If Lynn's
Yeah.
gonna capitalize, which she tried to, just Patrick hung with her.
Sean Ardle made a move on Ebenezer there. Pushed him
That's
out
for
a little
10th
bit
place
wide.
there. Gonna slot right
This
behind his
is
teammate Landon.
10th place up for grabs.
Yeah, Sean sneaks his way into that. Arthur tried to get by the 19 as well. Couldn't quite do it.
Speeds of up to 194 miles an hour before you hit this heavy braking zone to the bus stop. Patrick now running away with the lead.
Patrick really opening up a sizable lead here. Hector is closing in on Lynn, it looks like.
Yeah, Patrick has just been dying for this second win. Dying for a while. He's getting so close so many times. Remember Auto Club earlier in the season when he got the win stolen from him in the last corners.
That was
Thunder.
Yeah. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola. He was also close. I think he was the one pushing Legends to the win, but he was the one trying to set up Legends for a pass, but then got pushed out of line.
Did this
So yeah,
finally be
many
the day?
close calls for this 98 in terms of winning. I think this is a track where he can finally get it done.
I mean, he's done it before. He could probably do it again.
And right now, showing that how his strength of these road courses.
Not only that, it will be a hill solo racing week.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think-
Brandville won the shell race yesterday.
Yeah. So if Patrick wins this race, he'll be Hill Solar Racing to sweep the weekend at Watkins Glen.
Indeed. Speaking of Brandville, where is the hometown driver running at?
Oh, big incident! Jessica
Oh,
into the pit
Jessica.
barrels. You can
Caution.
see that
Huge
coming from a
damage.
mile away. Now, if she gets out of the way, then there's not going to be a caution because she's still going. But
And
wow.
She's got to limp it all the way back around the
Yeah.
track.
This is
I
gonna
think
be
she's gonna
hard.
get out of. She's got to get out of everyone's way here. I think she will. Wow,
That just changed everything.
you can't make this up. But watch out for
Oh,
everyone else.
You need to see what happened.
Yeah, you're gonna wait to see if everyone can get around her. Byron fan. Okay, everyone's around her. She should make it back to pit road, but wow. Like I said, this
That
is
was
what
a
I was talking about in the
hard.
pre-race. You can get turned into that pit barrel, and it's
We
not going to
just
end
saw
well
it.
for you.
But let's
This is
see
the thing. Who did she
what
get
happened
turned
here.
by?
Joe
Oh,
the
it was
T in the
Joe.
30.
Teammates.
Well, technically
Oh.
teammates.
Yeah, you see it right there. I think Joe the T was trying to dive into the corner and checked up, and then Jessica just was right there.
Yeah, that
Joe
was
the, Joe the T trying to make something work, but that cost that was at the expense of her of his technical teammate.
Yeah.
But Jessica going to be out of this race already in the first one to DNF here at Watkins Glen.
really
See if she can
unfortunate
make it
for
back.
the defending champ, unfortunately.
Here we go.
Oh,
At the same time, we got pit stops.
Her teammate Hector, ironically, gonna be the first one down.
Right, you are.
Looks like the JBR cars maybe have strategy here.
Maybe.
Let's see. Just checking on Jessica, trying to make sure she makes it back. And going back further through the field. Okay, so it looks like everyone's doing pretty good.
And it's just the two JBR cars of Hector and Giuseppe coming to pit road here.
98 stayed out and is still the leader. So did Lynn.
Then Brainy is also there.
With Josh and Kenyon.
Already 14 laps almost into this race.
Yeah.
And man, it's been a dominating performance thus far by the 98 since he took control.
But a lot of things can happen. As there's Jessica on pit road, so she did make it back. But now you gotta wonder when do these leaders come in? There's the 98. He's coming in now.
See who he brings with him. Oh, looks like we got a few people staying out here.
Yeah, looks like. Let's see. Most of these cars coming in. Sean Ard, Bailey Parker. I expect to see some of these guys from the further back staying out. Mark Pavo, Cash or
Fanatic,
Melina,
I think Matthew Hill as well.
Moff. I think Zach stayed out. Slick Flame, Quadruped, Gaming Freak.
A couple of guys like Matthew Hill, Gaming Freak, Pavo, some guys that are trying to roll the dice, trying to get some good points here.
Anything can happen.
See, it looks like Patrick might get out of his box first. And he does.
32 is going to come out second, and this is a log jam, and the 15's having a bad stop. So is the 19.
And the voice of it.
And I think the 74 stayed out another lap, or he might have pitted early. Not too sure.
The 74 and the 44 are already pitted.
Okay.
So I think Giuseppe might be shuffled more to the front, actually.
Yeah.
There he is.
And Hector actually came out in second behind the 98 of Patrick Miller, and his tires are already warmed up, so Patrick's got to be a little bit careful.
Trying to get those tires warmed up, but Hector...
There you go. You can see that speed difference right there. I think Hector's going to take the lead.
I was going to say, will Hector take the lead?
He's waiting to pounce, but he doesn't want to wait too long.
Yeah, I think
Patrick.
Yeah,
he's going to get up speed here soon.
Yeah. He should get him out of this corner.
Oh, no.
There it is. Patrick slipped up.
Yeah. Cold tires, warm tires. There's the rest of the field coming to pit road.
It's kind of almost like a 2012 real life one.
And Jessica is officially out of the race.
And look at Patrick. He's not done yet.
And now he is. 44 takes the lead. And you got to watch out for these guys that are merging.
Ooh.
Like right there. Oh, Truexpan almost got into the left rear of Mark.
Got Melina behind quad there.
Back up there.
And looks like everyone was able to merge safely.
Yep, they see Brandon Beal in front of Legends there.
Yeah, forgot to answer your question about that hometown hero update. Beal not running too hot right now, but looking to get some going later on. Still some time left in this race.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 15 laps complete, so like I said, lots of time to make something happen. Whether it's pit strategy or caution, could be anything.
Going back to the front, Hector in the lead. These are the types of tracks that he thrives at also.
He's starting to stretch his gap on Patrick there a little bit.
In the tires, well, who knows?
Yeah, once the tires get warmed up on the 98, like fully warmed up, it's going to be interesting to see if he can run them back down.
Should be able to. I mean, the 98's been the class of the field thus far before the pit cycles began.
Teammates battling right here, Landon and Sean Ard. Landon had to lift.
Sean going to keep his position by the looks of it.
Speaking of Landon, he's the highest, I think, chase driver.
Yeah, he's still the highest one.
Here's Matthew Hill versus Thunder. This is for 27. Thunder got the spot.
Matthew Hill, one of those guys that are seemingly still struggling, trying to get a good finish. Zevel dropped a bit further back, I noticed too.
It's just kind of the price you pay for starting in the back.
Zevel looks
See
like
the 87.
24th right now.
Big pack of cars right here.
Whoa.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
Well, there's a spot for Zevel that could be crucial.
Yeah, I would not be enjoying this right now if I was Zevel.
Yeah, not only that, Legends is there too.
Yeah, Legends. I think Legends is he's kind of in the best spot right now in case they crash.
Oh, for sure.
Here's Zach looking to make a move on his Toyota teammate.
Yeah. Zach and Bailey Parker. They see
two guys that have struggled. Yeah, Quad, the points leader, having a nice, pretty solid day. Top 20.
Not too far back from Landon, who's 9th. So he's about 9 position difference.
Yep.
But you see Pavo, one of those guys that needed points. He's running a bit further ahead of Quad right now.
Yeah,
only
12.
I was gonna say not only that, Pavo has won on the last road course this season.
It looks like Landon got ahead of the 97 of Sean Ard.
Albeit under very questionable circumstances, I must add.
What are you talking about?
Sebring, because Patrick said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See Beal right here.
Got 3 chase drivers behind him. One of them being his teammate Matthew.
4. The 5, 25, 90, and 55.
Oh yeah, Burns right there too.
Yeah, all these guys, they're kind of struggling right now. See Legends 26, Thunder 27, Matthew 28th, Burn 29th.
Yeah, that's not a good point today from most of these drivers.
Mostly when you have someone like Matthew, who's one of those guys at the bottom of the standings, who needs a good day.
No cautions today. Only one incident, which was Jessica getting turned into the pit wall.
Yeah, and Sean and Landon are still battling each other here for 8th.
Yeah, the teammates battling it out here. This is for 8th. See Truex fan joined into that battle.
Mm-hmm. Joe having a nice solid run in front of them in 7th, and only his second cup race since his return.
Yep.
Been mostly in the Prime or the Shell Series, I meant.
The Prime Series.
Sorry, I'm getting my series.
Bo thinks his own.
Yeah, this ain't the Circle K Cup Series. I'm just kidding. I'm joking around. But anyway.
I mean, he could be in his prime in his career.
Yeah, he could.
What?
You're right.
Okay.
Anywho, still some guys not really making any moves in that little pack of chase cars. Here's two chase guys right here making a move on Zach. That's quad trying to get another spot. That's 17th.
And then you got Fnatic behind him in the 54. Fnatic's been about middle of the road in the chase standings, so.
And it looks like the 98 is caught back up to the 44.
Those tires are coming into play now.
And you can see they're kind of miles ahead of the third and fourth.
About 3 seconds.
Yeah, Patrick now on the bumper, just about. Maybe
he's right
for the
there.
44.
I think he's going to get him off this corner. Yeah,
Oh,
he went wide right there.
There it is.
Here comes the 98.
Looking to get the lead back again is Patrick Miller.
Yeah, he said, I'm done sitting behind this 44. Now he's trying to take the lead.
He wants to show how HSR is not poor.
Yeah. Like Kyle says it is.
Well, we're putting that to the test right now. That's for sure.
As Patrick takes the lead. Another lead change, and I think the second time that Patrick's gotten the lead, taking the lead from somebody.
Much with Pontiac. And
yeah, Hector got a very good exit out the carousel. He's going to go back to the inside here.
Oh boy.
Side by side.
He's sending it in the corner. He might take the lead back.
Patrick's going to have the preferred line out of the corner, though.
I was going to say, it's not over yet.
Oh.
Patrick kind of ran him wide there.
Yeah, still dead even. I don't even know who led that lap. And they're saying it's the 44 by 1,000th of a second.
Oh my word.
Imagine if that was the finish. Hector gets a run off the left side on the curb in turn one, but Patrick's still fighting.
Through the S's.
Hector's got him now.
Unless Patrick can get back to him in the bus stop, but it doesn't look like it.
No. Meanwhile, battle for third.
Lynn and Ryan.
Lynn.
Oh, the 26 is destroyed.
Oh, huge
How did
damage.
that
What
happen?
happened?
I was just checking towards the back to see who was where and if everything was okay, but that 26 is looks to have been killed.
Well, unfortunately for Bayern fan, I'm sure this is a weekend he probably wants to forget.
Yeah.
Obviously,
not in the bus stop. Was it? Let's see. Oh, I think I know where this was. It was out of the last corner. Turn 11.
Yeah.
Oh, he got into Joe Quan and oh my gosh.
Ow.
Another victim of the pit barrel, and that's going to be another yellow.
All right,
That's
the
first yellow. Yeah. So, caution is out.
I might screw it over. No, because.
Let's see. Can Patrick find a way to get the lead here?
And this is going to bunch the field back up again as well, so this is going to be interesting.
Not good news for the 98 and the 44.
44 goes wide. I think Hector's got it, though.
Yeah, Hector's got the race back to the line.
It might help the 98 because he knows how the outside works.
And here's the pace car on the back stretch. So under yellow, and yeah, that was a big hit by Bayern fan. So that's going to be the second driver out of this race. There you see it right there.
At least it's not a chase guy, which other chase drivers are.
Just been a very, very bad season for Bayern fan that he was going to want to forget.
And obviously, Bayern fan, one of those guys that don't have a deal done for next season.
Free agent. But under pacing here. and I would expect everybody to come to pit road.
I mean, I think near or even past halfway, if we're not already at it. So I mean, we'll see what these guys decide to do.
This is the halfway lap.
Oh yeah, it is a halfway lap. Actually, no, I think we already passed halfway. So I forgot to save that. So I would expect everybody to come to pit road here. It's gonna be a
And this
crucial stop.
could be. I mean, I think these guys still have maybe another
see.
stop left.
Oh, Patrick stays out. Hector is
lot of
the only
people are
one to
staying
pit
out.
right now. See Sean
We got
Arg,
a
I
few more
think, in the back
behind.
coming to pit.
And we got
The Almost
Landon,
Rebels
too.
racing cars.
Probably some strategy.
Yeah, strategy mix up. Let's see. Those are the only 3 cars that we're seeing so far. See if anybody
Is there
else
anybody
elected to come
else?
to pit road. No, looks like only those guys.
Wow. Interesting strategy call.
Oh no, Commander Brick came down to pit road. So did
The
Gaming
88
Freak.
as well.
The only Gaming Freak being the only chase guy that might have a huge advantage if we get a next caution.
Well, Landon too. Both those
Yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah, true.
Down. I mean, Landon's been a front runner though, so we'll see.
This is gonna put them deep in the field. Hector's waiting on everybody else to go by. And
Looks
Sean
like
will get off pit road ahead of Landon.
Gaming Freak gets out a brick on pit road.
This might help out Gaming Freak and Landon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have the fresher tires. They're gonna have more fuel, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will
plays out.
see.
Hey, yeah, if we do get another caution, of the 63 and 88 will cycle
I don't
to
know.
the front.
I think they're kind of wishing for the complete opposite right now. I think they're wanting it to go green so that everyone else pits earlier than them. Because this race could come down to fuel mileage.
That's true.
So big choices here to see.
And I mean,
Because let's see if what works, staying out or pitting under this yellow.
I gotta be honest. I feel like if I'm any of the guys that pitted, I'd feel confident to make it to the end, considering everybody else, a majority of the field, decided not to come down.
I don't think
yellow.
anybody can make it to the end from here. But I think with one more pit stop after those guys just pitted, I think they're able to make it. But here we go. Back for another restart.
It'll be 20 to go when we get the green here. Patrick Miller and Ryan on this one.
And remember, like a lot of Watkins and Glen restarts we've seen in the past, this could a wreck could happen. You just gotta keep your eyes out for it.
And if I'm any of the chase guys, I want to be on my toes, especially
yeah,
if
I
you're
want to be as far away from it as I can be.
And
It's gonna be Ryan versus the dominant car, Patrick, in the 98.
Patrick is going to have the preferred line going into turn 1, so this will be something to watch.
There we go. Unless Ryan can get the jump like we've seen in the past. Here we go.
Everyone running off turn 11. Here we go.
12.98. Green flag.
Dead even on the start. Patrick noses
look at this, 3 wide already by Josh. Big move here.
I think
he might make it work.
12.
Here comes the 98 in the turn 1. He's got the lead.
And Josh clears for third. Well, almost.
Not yet.
Almost.
And Josh into third now. What a move. Made that 3 wide stick. And looks like everyone else got through clean off of turn 1. How do they do through the rest of this racetrack?
You see Trixfan battling for 5th with Giuseppe here. Pavo has found his way into the top 10. How about that for the 81?
Yeah. Big comeback. Yeah. He started deep in the field too, if I remember correctly.
I believe so.
Not a bad showing for 81 team.
Oh, not at all.
Oh boy, the 74 pits.
And we got the 47 coming in as well further back
Do
in the
we?
field. Yeah.
Oh, he is. Wow. Interesting.
Unscheduled stops, but
Both JBR cars.
I mean, they're coming up on their fuel window, I would
Look
imagine.
at this, Ryan taking the lead away from Patrick.
And Josh has a bit of a run coming up too.
And then 12 out to the front for the first time today.
maybe Penske's showing the muscle that they're proving thing.
So if you're those 4 or 5 cars that just came to pit road, I think you're in. I think you're thinking that you're in a pretty good shape here.
Well, I would agree, 100%.
98 looking to take the lead back. 4 cars in this battle for the lead now.
It's a matter of when they're going to come to pit road. It's not a matter of if.
Yeah. Looks like everyone else is going to stay on the racetrack by the looks of it.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ryan
Patrick
went
got a good
wide.
exit. Here we go. Oh, we got I saw Craig Popkris almost got turned way in the
Well,
back. We got to take a replay on that.
Looks like
my
he
eyes-
kept it clean though.
Yeah, my eyes were not deceiving me.
I think he almost got
Oh
turned.
my gosh.
Wow, he barely avoided disaster
Yeah.
at 91.
That would have been
Fate-
big.
Yeah, he almost had the same fate as his Chevy teammate and Jessica. Here we go, battle for the lead. Still side by side in the bus stop.
Look at Josh right on the bumper of these two.
And Miller's gonna have to
Ooh.
he's gonna have to lift.
Truex to the outside of Lynn for 4th right there.
Big run down the back straightaway. Josh looking to make a move on Patrick. Backs out of it the last second.
Wait, do it.
Patrick's
Might
coming up pit
go-
road.
Patrick's coming
Ooh.
in.
So it may have been a bad idea to stay out, and Patrick from second comes to pit
Gonna
road.
pit.
all by himself.
Yeah. Nobody
Yeah.
else went with him. Wow. Another big hitter. You just gotta wonder what call is the right call now at this point.
I just feel maybe both.
I'm talking about a timing when you pit. Because we've seen
True.
3 cars coming to pit road with the rest of the field staying out after the green.
Yeah, so it's definitely very interesting.
Yeah.
Ryan has a bit of a gap to Josh, who's trying to close in.
So the
And
dominant
third.
car in this race might have just got screwed over, but still kind of a ways to go. You see, I think some guys are signaling that they're coming down. Yeah, the 24 and the 32 are. So is the 30.
Lots of cars here this time.
Yeah. 78, 91.
35, 37. Yeah, lots of cars here.
Oh, we got Kyle into the pit wall
Oh.
hard.
Oh, we got Outlaw
And we
around
got a
as well.
pile up off of turn 4. Landon's in it.
Landon
Is
well, that's-
involved, and that's going to be a caution, which
That's a chase driver.
is what nobody needed at this point if you just came to pit road.
Okay, the 98 and everyone behind.
I think
You
Gaming
are
Freak
ver-
also got a little piece of that incident.
Yeah. Gonna see
Might have
Ryan's
just sigh of your relief.
Ryan at the front, at least for right now.
Luke's went second, I think.
Yeah, Schwartzman second,
Schwartzman
Pavo
second.
third. And how this race just turned upside down.
I mean, I noticed Outlaw made a late turn into pit road when he was coming in. It
Yeah.
looked like.
And he got turned around.
Pit road's closed, so no one's gonna be coming in until the caution.
Oh, wow.
So the yellow is out, and Ryan will lead him back to the line. There's the pace car right here, and Barney has tons of damage. So
Oh,
two
yeah.
of the Almost Rebels racing cars involved. Let's take a replay and see what happened.
I'd say keep an eye on the 8 here when we look back at this.
The 35 looks to have made it on the pit road. Let's see. So you see, the 1 looks like his teammate coming to pit road.
Oh,
They
well, it
might
looks
have
like he's
stacked
staying
up.
out here.
Oh, he got a hit from the 28,
Yeah.
and then the
and
63
then-
got in the
oh,
wall. But at the same
This is-
time, Kyle got turned to the pit wall.
Yeah.
Probably with his teammate.
Oh, he got
Oh,
turned by
yeah,
quadruped. Wait,
quadruped.
no.
Ooh.
No, he didn't even.
Nope.
It wasn't even quadruped. He just got loose all by himself.
Yeah, that was
Very strange.
I think
And you
Kyle
see
was trying to
Landon,
pit.
one of those guys who buried himself deep in the field after pitting under that last caution, paid the price for it. Man.
him and
Oh
that-
my
oh,
gosh.
Quad.
Now Quad is
What
in
and
it.
Quad?
Quad
That's
is.
your points leader.
Oh my goodness.
What in the heck?
Um,
We have
The
to pause
points
and
leader
see what
now.
happened here. Did he get?
everything's falling upside down.
Oh!
Zeppelin
Oh
was
my
in it.
gosh! Zevel was in it too.
Oh my.
And Quad just goes nose first into the tire barriers.
And Beal is lucky that he missed that incident. He was about to go straight into the 91.
That was one of the weirdest incidents I've ever seen.
But wow, it looks like this is
that
the
is
race
your
back to the
points
caution.
leader.
Quad is going to the inside of the 40. So he makes contact with the 47, and the 91's going to the inside at the same time.
And
And then
just,
Quad,
yeah,
I think he might have broke something with after that contact with the inside guardrail,
yeah,
and then just
he
goes
just
straight into the
Axle or
tire barriers
just
there.
just goes straight into the tire barriers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
that's hard.
So
And you
this
know
race
what?
is just completely
If-
flipped upside down.
If I'm Thunder or I'm Landon, second or third in the points right now, and I see this, I'd
Yeah,
be
I'm-
smiling from ear to
yeah.
ear right now.
For sure.
I think Thunder is going to get the because Landon just got into an
Well, I don't think
inch,
Landon's
so-
damage is that bad after all.
No. I don't think so. But and Zevel, I don't think his damage is that bad either. But wow. I can't believe that just happened.
I can't believe that either. I don't think I've ever seen an incident quite like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, have you ever?
And that happened just so fast too.
Wow. Second caution of the race. Take some cars out.
Well, let's see who pits and who doesn't here under this yellow.
I'd expect I don't think a lot of people are gonna pit other than the guys that stayed out, I would assume.
Let's see.
And we're under 15 laps to go this time by,
Yeah.
so
Let's see, huge call right here.
I'd say if you
Incoming.
pit now, I'm sure you
Yeah,
can make it to
here
the
we go.
end.
All these guys that were staying out, all of them are pitting. And I think this is the right call here.
Yeah,
You can't make it to the end. So here we go. And who's going to be the leader?
Let's see. Did anybody stay out?
Nobody yet. I think. Is everybody coming in?
I think
No, the
everybody
32
is.
staying out. So, okay, but the 32 did pit. So that's the first
24,
car that
30.
pitted. So I think that's the first car that pitted. So Lynn is going to be set up in good position.
Caution.
Is that
second.
Brandon Beal I see back there?
Yep.
Yeah, Beal's in
My
fourth.
pick, Brandon Beal.
How about Legends? He's in the top 10 now as well.
Yeah.
Burn.
too.
Looks like Barney stayed out. Got some damage, but it doesn't look too bad. Meanwhile, these guys are going to have to get out of pit road because we're going green soon.
Yeah, this restart is going to be chaotic.
Yeah.
And it looks like Ryan's going to get the race off pit road here.
And True Expand in second, Pavo third, same lineup as before. But man, I can't believe this race just turned totally upside down.
All because of a caution. And it involved probably one of the guys that we thought would do pretty decent.
Yep.
But But I mean, look at the opportunity this presents for guys like Byrne and Legends who've run in the back pretty much most of the race. They're at the front of the field now.
But we're going green this time by. Looks like
Even
everybody's
Joquan and
caught up to the
Pendray, too.
field. Yeah. Joquan has been not a big talking point this entire race, but you know, with how much has happened, he might be.
I mean, you would consider Joquan a dark horse at this point.
I'd say
mean,
Brandon Beal right here. My pick is a dark horse. I mean, he just came
won.
from way in the back all the way to third.
I mean, he won
That's
here
true.
last season with Johnny Benson racing, and he won yesterday here in the Shell race too.
So the official driver's out of the race now. 78, 10, 8, 26, 77.
Man, that's got to be really heartbreaking for Quad and everybody at TFPR. They had a
Yeah.
really good run going.
And there's a points lead entering
Yeah.
this race.
And like I said, this opens a whole new can of worms. It opens the door for guys like Thunder and Landon to maybe make up some good points.
Here we go. Let's see what happens on this restart. Under 15 laps to go. Gonna be 13 to go when they cross the line here. It's gonna be Lynn versus Josh.
I believe Lynn's going to have the advantage going into one, but don't count out Josh here.
Or
Well,
Beal.
It's a really good car.
Josh, who is just snubbed of the chase of the chase spot. Here we go.
And
And
look
he
at
gets
Josh.
a
He gets the
really
third
good start.
restart.
And
He's gonna
he is
clear
clear
Lynn.
into the lead. And here comes Joe the T. Legends making it 3 wide.
Legend's trying to get as many points as he can right now. He
He
knows
needs
he's
them.
not-
Oh, we got him almost.
Catherine
Saved
Evans.
it. They saved it. How in the
Burn as well.
world?
That was 5-hour energy
That's
racing
a wild
teammates.
restart. That is a wild restart right there.
How in the world did they save that one? That was Byrne and Dudes Cashin Evans and someone else. Here comes the 30
Joe
for
the
the
T in only his
lead.
second start of the season.
Trying to power his way around the outside. Josh keeps it.
Lynn holding off Beal behind. Legends is now fifth on
Legends
the
into the
racetrack.
top 5
What a comeback for this 5 team.
with a just dive bomb move 3 wide to the inside, and he made it happen. And they almost wrecked, but
If
they
Legends-
saved it.
If Legends can pull off a comeback,
Oh, the
there's
91's
no-
pitting. The 91
Oh.
was down pit road.
Well,
I think he might have some damage that he's trying to repair.
probably.
Maybe or
He might. I
yeah.
think because I'm not too sure, but he might have been in that incident right there.
Well, I mean, Byrne and Casper Evans were too, but it looks like they're keeping it on the track.
Yeah, Barney's keeping it on the track with some pretty big side damage as well. Nothing in the chat right now.
But Josh is running away with it. Almost 10 laps to go.
Lynn trying to get second. Took a peek at Joe. Brandon Beal right there. Legends in the mix now. P5 for the 5.
Remember Legends, he was near the 30s for most of this race, and he just flipped the switch here with nearly 10 to go, and basically has a shot to win this thing.
Maybe entering the points he is the highest chase driver, so anything could happen.
I mean, Pendray and Joquan are also in the top 10 who need some good points.
I'd say after this race, the points are going to get flipped upside down yet again. Here comes the 30. There goes
Here's
the 5,
Legends.
trying to make another position.
Legends is a house on fire right now, going for
Yeah.
4th.
Heat-seeking missile is the 5 right now, and he is going to try to get the position from the 37 of Beal, and he does. Looks like has the
There
run.
for
He's got
fourth.
it.
Wow.
P4 for the 5. Another position.
He's got 3 cars in front of him, coming to 10 to go this time around.
The
One of
question
them
is,
being
can
his
they make it to
teammate.
the end? There's Craig Popris on the track after he pitted.
Right now, Joe trying to put some pressure on Josh for the lead.
Here we go.
Looks like
Can
they're
the
staying out
24
here.
hold off the 30? The
But
experience.
Josh goes
he is-
wide.
These two have about the same amount of experience, but here comes the 30.
Joe didn't have enough of a run. He gets back behind Josh.
Nothing's happening off of the final corner. Looks like a little bump given to the 24. 10 to go.
Look at Joquan going for position on Pendre further back.
2 chase drivers. And Joquan trying to make the move stick. He's not clear yet.
And you got a third chase driver and Byrne also behind these guys, still hanging in the top 10.
Yep, he's battling Truex fan. Ooh.
And Joquan versus Pendre. Joquan's lifting, and there goes Pendre around the outside.
And now Burns at the back bumper of the 1.
Going back to this lead, though.
It's still Josh holding strong at the front of the field.
Keep an eye on this 5 car, man. He has just been on a roll in these last
Really,
couple laps.
Ever since that restart, this 5 has come to life.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one in the wall. It's Pendre in the back.
Oh,
He
that's
kept
huge.
it going.
Look at Byrne going 3 wide.
3 wide between the chase drivers.
This
Byrne
is gonna
getting
be
aggressive.
a little bit wild.
3 wide. Who's gonna get the spot? There's contact.
Door to door goes Pendre and Joquan. But I
And
think Byrne's
Byrne.
gonna get them both.
Byrne might get both of them. He's gotten by the 92, trying to get around the 1.
Joquan's
It
gonna have
says
the
he's
edge
gonna
and he
file a
clears.
line. Here comes the 92 with the
The
crossover.
30's going for the lead.
He is. He's got the lift.
Oh boy.
And Beal blocked the 18.
And now Legends is trying to catch Lynn.
And Byrne got behind Joquan, but got around Pendre.
Ow. What a battle.
Unbelievable.
These last few laps have just been utter chaos all over the place.
And great racing.
Look at Lynn to the inside of Joe here.
Oh, the
never mind.
22's destroyed. I see the 22. Yep, he's
Where it
destroyed.
happened? Oh,
That's
there
going to
it
be
is.
yellow.
And we're going to a late race restart.
Yep. I doubt this
He-
is overtime. Let's see. Oh, it was off the
help for
bumper of the
90.
90. Oh my gosh.
I can't really
Almost in front of Seville.
can't really blame Matthew. I mean,
Yeah,
kinda
dude,
went up to the,
He kind of
and
this
then-
22 got in the 19, then
Ooh.
came back down to the 90.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
So not really what Matthew's doing, but just wrong place,
So-
wrong time.
So this race ain't over yet, boys.
Oh
as
no,
the
it is
caution-
not.
know.
As the caution's
I
gonna
think-
wave.
I think if anything, this is gonna be a
We're just getting
huge
started.
beneficiary of the 5 right here. The
Yeah.
restart.
I'd say the only con for the 5 is he's gonna be starting in that left lane, not the preferred line to turn 1.
And he's not starting behind his
Hey.
teammate either.
We'll see how it goes.
Golly, this is just unreal.
Picking up here
Hey,
late in
Corey.
this race.
Yeah.
We had chase drivers being involved. We got cars into time area. What is happening?
And I'm just gonna enable green white checkers unless we get one. Like in case
We'll
we get
see.
one. And off turn number 11. Let's see
goes
Josh in the
wide,
back
goes
corner.
for the
Here comes the
run.
30. The 30. He's
Josh
not
got
gonna
it.
get it. Josh has it.
Outcomes. It.
I got goosebumps right now just seeing how this restart's
Oh
gonna go.
my gosh. Yeah. It's gonna be something. That's a fact. We got
I mean,
a lot of possibilities that can happen. I'd say
I mean-
if I'm thinking that everyone stays out right here, but we'll see.
you
was gonna
never
say-
know. If I'm someone like Byrne or Joquan further back in the top 10, I'm gonna give it my all in this restart. I need every position
Yeah.
that I can get.
Yeah.
Legends too.
I mean,
I mean,
that
what is
that is
Legend?
true, but
I was gonna say, what is Legends in the standings?
Deep down, he's not been having that many good races right now. Checking the points, he is actually no 6th. He is 6th in the point standings.
so basically middle of the road there.
Yeah. He
He
is in
needs
the
a
middle
good
of the
run
road.
out of that.
And then you got Byrne, who's 4th, so 2 spots ahead of Legends, who's having a good day as well.
Burned 4th in points. And who's that other driver? Joe Quan? He needs this
Ninth.
run. He's 9th out of the 12 chase drivers. But here we go. This is the deciding moment. Who pits and who stays
Who
out?
doesn't?
I think everyone's coming to pit road here. No, staying out.
All right. Well, it looks like everybody's made
Let's
their
see.
choice.
Staying out for the 24. And going to keep our eye on this camera here. No takers yet.
I don't believe there will be any
Still no
takers at all.
takers. Still none.
Nope, we got nothing.
Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming in. So here we
Alright,
go.
well-
Gonna restart with 5. Well, we're restarting with 6, but when we cross the line, we're gonna have 5 laps to go.
This is gonna be.
It's gonna come
All
down to the wire.
It's gonna be a finish for the ages. I'm
Yep.
sure. I mean, obviously, Josh in front. We've told the story 1,000 times, but he's leaving Michael Cormetis Racing at the end of the season. Would love to get another win, and he just lost out on. He just barely missed out on making the chase. So could you imagine what this win could do for the 24?
Yeah. Last time he won for this team, season 7, Rockingham.
Hey, yeah.
But he has shown multiple flashes of performance, and he has shown that he can do it.
I mean, obviously, we know he's gonna be moving over to Ford for Monster Boss Motorsports next season. Just trying to finish out as strong as he can for.
But here's another
MKR.
possibility. If you watch this 32 on this restart, she's going to be starting in the right lane behind the 24. And there is a possibility, like what Legends did, she's going to go to the inside and make it 3 wide on the leaders.
Oh, if I'm going for the win, I would definitely, for
Yeah.
sure, if that's what Slim's going to do.
Yeah, you got Joe in his second SCR start, so
Yeah. I mean, we were
Whole
just
bunch.
talking about Legends. He's also going to be 4th, but he's not going to be in the same lane where he made that bold 3 wide move.
Here we go, boys.
this could be the final restart.
Things are about to get spicy.
Yeah. And remember, we have 1 overtime attempt. Only 1.
So if these guys wreck, will likely get to that 1 overtime attempt.
Yep.
It'll be a Ford and Joe on the outside, Josh and the Chevy on the inside.
Here we go. 24, 30, 32, 5, 37. Here we go.
He goes in.
Coming to the restart zone. It's a little bit up ahead here. Here we go.
Get your popcorn, folks. Here we go. 5 to go.
Here we go. Green flag. Joe the T got a better restart. Josh is still hanging in there. Lynn's not going to let him make it 3 wide. You see Molina going for 3 wide further back in the mid pack.
Josh hanging in
Ooh,
there.
Legends. Pushing.
3 wide. And here comes the 24. Still fighting the 30.
I think, Joe's fighting back here.
Here we go. 30.
I think Joe's got it.
On the outside, he is going to have the lead.
Yeah, Josh is going to be in that unpreferred line to the bus stop.
Yeah, he's going to lose a spot to the 32 as well.
And maybe even the 5 kind of
No, not
behind.
the 5. Unbelievable. And now everyone's chasing down the 30.
And only his second start of the season, the season 4 champion, Joe with the T, looking to make his presence known once more.
Just trying to give everyone a preview of what's going to happen next season is the 30. And Josh, he's not losing this just yet.
Look at Legends. Looking to maybe go
Got a
3
push
wide.
from his teammate.
Oh,
Legends got jumped by Beal.
Josh has to make this pass. He has to. Moff's on pit road. Could this be the precedent?
Josh is cleared.
Could this be the sign that not everyone can make it?
We'll
No.
see.
Josh
Beal
back
and
in a
Legends
second.
coming to 3 laps to go this time. It's Joe with a T. Legends and Beal still side by side. Legends gets the spot.
Still P4 for that 5. Tons of points on the table for him.
Just trying to keep it there as best he can.
Other question
Here we
is who
go.
comes in?
Does
Yeah, do we
anybody
have
come in at
do
that?
we have pit stops? Let's see, can everyone make it on fuel?
We got 3 to go. We'll see if anybody can make it. Joe runs wide. Josh.
Yeah, Josh didn't have a good corner there.
Oh, I think somebody got in the wall further
Oh,
back.
wait, hold on. I'm not. No, I think someone's pitting. The 25's pitting. So is the
Oh, that's-
19.
A couple. Yeah, it's. I think maybe not everybody can make it.
No.
Not at all.
This might come down to fuel mileage here,
Yeah,
depending who has enough.
but the 24 has only 2 laps. So reel in the 30.
And he's got the 32 trying to put pressure on him.
Could be an interesting match right here.
We'll see. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no way. No, no way.
What happened?
No. No way.
His game just crashed.
No way.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No way. There is no way. No way. Unbelievable.
We were just
This
getting to
thing-
the final 2 laps too,
Yeah, we
bro.
were going to get there, but no.
Well, here's what here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the last restart, who was where.
Well, in that case, would Josh be the winner if we're going by the last restart?
Well, I want to try to get the race restarted. So let's see. Oh, we got an overhead view. I think we're good. But
If we go by halfway, Exit would win, but going by halfway now.
so let's see. Golly, that is just unreal. Are you kidding me?
No, Zebel, we were coming to 2 laps to go. And then
All right,
Thunder's
so
game crashed.
here's the shot that we have.
Okay.
Hold on. So real quick, gonna get back into that race and
There's 2 to go to the finish.
yeah.
So we're coming to 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
So technically we're still on 3 laps. Man.
So we were coming to 2 to go, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
3 to go on 2 to go.
Wait, no, it was before that. It wasn't 3 to go. It was before.
Oh, 4
It
to go.
was
Are you sure?
It was 5 to go. Well, it was 5 to go when we were coming to the restart and when they hit the line. Wait, no, it was 5 to go. Hold on. Okay, so I can just put it at 5% here. And then we'll be good. Gonna save these qualifying results, and then we're gonna have to pick our way
So-
through who's where. Because
Well,
that's
then
the
what are you
only
gonna do
that's
about
the
the
only
guys that DNF'd?
the view that I posted in announcements. That's the only view we got. Huh?
Well, what are you gonna do about the guys that that got wrecked out?
I showed it. I think I showed it on the ticker earlier.
Because like, if you got if you don't have that many laps, then you get quite a few guys out of the race.
Yeah. So we got, I think it's the 22, 77, 26, 10.
78.
Yeah, 78 was out also.
$77. I don't know if you'll.
This is gonna be fun. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay, I got it. 78, 10, 8, 26, 77. Oh, the 22 also. Because the 22 wrecked.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that screenshot in there. I might just have to go from the bottom up. So Leo, if you can just mute the audio and all that, then yeah. Hold on.
All right. Well, I guess since you guys got to do that, I guess I will go because I have to leave at work. So.
Oh, dang it. All right. Who is that in last? I'm trying to figure out who's in last. I think it's the okay. It's the 63. Okay. So
Atlanta.
78. Okay, so we're gonna go 77 at the bottom. 10. Wait, no, 26. 8. 26. Wait, no. 10. 78. Actually, I could just remove them from the race. Actually, that's another thing I could do. I'll just take them out of the Watkins Glen roster. So let's see. 10, 8, 78,
26.
26,
77.
22, 77. Okay.
Good.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could just do that, and then here I'll just get out of this. Delete this. Do a qualifying sim. Save. Okay. Save game editor. Okay, now we can go from here. So, Josh is the leader. Oh, no, yeah, Josh. No, where's Josh? Josh is the leader. 30's in second. 32 is third. Who is that in fourth? I think it's it's the 5. 37's fifth. 37. Where's the 37? There he is. 37's fifth. Is that Burn in sixth? I had to check the footage again.
I think that is.
No, that's Castro Neves. Okay.